in the north of Haiti on a calm day, and the currents will just take you up here. What we are seeking to find out is why they're able to make that voyage without being stopped by our own defense force or the Americans spotting them. All this surveillance and, technical capability we have, why can't we spot these people? How is it that these people are able to make it all the way to Mangrove Key without being spotted in the seas? This is a slow boat with 197 people on it. So that's a question we have to ask ourselves, and we have to inform ourselves and get on top of it.
Does it matter that these Haitians may be headed to the United States and just passing through our waters?
It matters only in this sense that because they pass through our waters, while they're in our waters, they are our responsibility to that extent, and the search and rescue and all the problems which come with it. But it also matters in another sense, in that it says that it is a matter which we must raise with the Americans and ask, what additional resources can you put to stopping this problem? I mean, the logistics of it seem quite simple and straightforward. You know when the boats are being constructed. You know when they're being set out to sea, when they're setting out to sea. You know which ports they use. You know that Inagua is 90 miles away from Haiti. So it would just seem to me that you just stand at the border. I mean, even though it's a marine border, and you just bottle them up as they attempt to pass.
Inagua is a bit far to the north. I think Ragged Island, Crooked Island, the Exuma Keys, if they're headed to the United States, between Cuba and the southern fringes of the Bahamas.
Well, I mean, there's a base being put up at Ragged Island, but I'm saying Inagua is the closest point, 90 miles away from Haiti. So our staging point as a security operation ought to be out of Inagua. That's what I'm saying. And so that it seems, perhaps it is deceptively simple, and the layman doesn't really have an answer to it. But I think that the solution is in part intelligence in Haiti, military capabilities outside of Haiti, which should put a stop to it. And I think it needs to be aggressive, and I think you need to keep advertising it and making sure that people know this is not the place to go.
This is Darold Miller Live. Our very special guest is the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration, the PLP's Member of Parliament for Fox Hill, the Honorable Fred Mitchell. We're going to take a break to recognize our many sponsors, and we'll be back right after these messages.